Well, hello and thanks for joining us. As well as teaching A-level at the local technical college, over the years I've also helped many GCSE students to get through, particularly the struggling ones. One of the things I've noticed over the years of doing this is how the students' ability to remember facts like dates, places, scientific information really makes a difference between them getting an average grade and getting the top grade. Well, there's been a lot of hype on social media about this manual, Dr. Chan's GCSE Total Recall System. In it, the author claims that using two or three fairly simple memory techniques, the average student can boost their performance by up to 3 grades. Well, that's quite a claim, and I thought I'd put it to the test. And with me to help me test the claims in the manual is Anna. Anna, thanks ever so much for agreeing to help us.
Okay.
So tell me, what GCSEs are you doing?
I'm doing maths, English language, English literature, combined science, history, drama, French, and music.
Wow, that's a lot. It must be a real struggle these days for students such as yourself to not only learn the information but to remember it
Yeah,
over such a large number of subjects.
yeah.
Well, as you know, we're here to test the claims in Dr. Chan's manual that some simple to learn memory techniques could help you. But before we start, how good a memory would you say you had?
Kind of average.
Average.
Yeah.
Good for some things, bad for others?
Yeah.
Okay. And just for the benefit of people watching, I haven't ever taught you GCSE and you've never seen this manual or read it?
No.
Excellent. Okay. Now, I needed to come up with a fair but difficult test because I don't know what Anna knows and I don't want to test her on something she already knows. So I've come up with what I think is quite a difficult test. So what I'm going to do, Anna, is I'm going to give you a list of 13 quite difficult objects to remember, and I'll give you 5 minutes to remember them, and then we'll test to see how you got on. Okay, well, here's the list, and in your own time, I'll get my felt tip pen out, see if you can remember any of the names.
Um, so, Titan, Phoebe, Rhea,
Phoebe, a bit slower while I get them. Phoebe, where's that? Okay, Rhea I've got. Oh, Phoebe, there we go, yeah.
Pandora,
That's an easy one to remember, that, isn't it?
Janus, uh, yeah.
Any more, you think?
Um,
They're difficult names, aren't they?
Dion, I
Diamond.
think.
Okay.
Yeah.
You done?
Yeah.
Okay, so 6 out of 13. Actually, that's about what I would have expected you to get, especially with such a short time to learn. And it's the ability to remember everything in a list like that which gets you the A-star grades, whereas most students can remember some of them, like you did, and that gets the middling grades. Right, so what I'd like to do now is to teach you the secret on page 49 of this manual. There are several secrets in here. I'm just going to use one because time's short. And then I'll give you another list of objects. This time it'll be the moons of Jupiter. Very similar sort of list, and we'll see how we get on with that. So are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, well, what do you think of that? Quite a neat little trick that, isn't it, don't you think?
Yeah.
I was amazed when I saw that. So do you think that would actually help you to remember information?
Yeah.
Right, so what we'll do then is we'll give you a test on using the new system. And what I've got here is, I'll give you this in a second, it's 13 of the moons of Jupiter, which I think are of very similar difficulty. I don't know how they name these moons, but they're very hard to remember. So there's your list of 13. So I'm going to hop off again for 5 minutes, and once again, just 5 minutes, see how you get on, try to remember them, and then I'll come back and test you using the new system. Great, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so that's about 5 mins. How did you get on?
Okay, thanks.
Similar sort of difficulty, would you say, to the Saturn moons?
Yeah.
Okay, great. And do you feel a bit more confident now you know the secret from the book?
Yeah.
Great. Right, well then, again, sit back and close your eyes, so you can't see this, and in your own... Oh, by the way, I'm going to make it a little bit more difficult for you. I want you to give me the moons in the order they are on this sheet. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Okay, so close your eyes, take your time, and when you're ready, just give me the moons.
Io, Europa, Ganymede, Leda, Himalaya, Carpo, Harpalite, Kale, Callisto, Euclid.
Difficult name that, Eucalidae, yes.
Euclid. Adrastia.
Excellent.
Themisto. Eitne.
Excellent. Well done. You scored 13 out of 13.
Yeah.
That's absolutely fantastic. So do you think that something like that technique could help you in your GCSEs?
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. Well, we came today to see if the claims made by Dr. Chan in this manual were effective, and certainly based on what we've done today, I'm actually bowled over that she got all 13. That's really incredible. So on the basis of that, I've obviously read the book cover to cover, and there are some excellent techniques in the book. I would recommend this unhesitatingly to parents and tutors of people who are trying to get students through the GCSE examinations. I think that the tips and tricks in here will really help people to get better grades. So thank you for joining us, and Anna, I want you to thank you for being our guinea pig. I think you're a bit nervous to start with, but thanks ever so much for coming along, and the best of luck in your forthcoming GCSEs and whatever you do after that.
Thank you.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.